Welcome to Ethan Hahn Plus, the podcast where dreams take center stage. On this show, we're all about spotlighting the incredible talents and passions of everyday people. Whether you're an aspiring artist, a person of faith, or simply someone with a story to tell, this podcast is your platform. So sit back, relax, and get ready to meet some extraordinary individuals. Because here at Ethan Hahn Plus, everyone has a chance to shine. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Ethan Hahn Plus. Not just another episode, actually. This is episode 95. Hey, all you old heads. Hey, all you boomers. Hey, all you older people than me, because I was born 97. What were you doing 1995? What movies came out then? We're in the 90s of the show. We're halfway there. There's 5 more episodes. Every day I wake up in my bed and there's millions of fans outside my window. Don't do it. Don't end the show. Don't end the show. There's a lot of hashtags. Don't end Ethan Hahn Plus. Ethan Hahn no endo. Comprendo. That's for all you Spanish listeners. Listen, this is a great wrapping up marathon we have for you. We just had all my cousins on. We just had a girls podcast. Ew, cooties. I think that one had some of the lowest ratings.
Actually, I think it was the most iconic
And I'm saying,
episode.
hey, who's the host now? Who's the host now? The audience is back because I'm back in the host seat. Technically, the girls one hasn't come out by the time we're recording this, so I have no idea how it really turned out.
No, it
I'm
definitely
assuming
popped off.
0% Rotten Tomatoes. It's the green tomato. When it goes back, it's rotten.
You're just mad that it does better than your other episodes.
I don't know if it did great.
You're just mad.
I don't
Compared
know.
to the boys episode, it's going to pop off.
Yeah, sure. Here's my lovely co-host, my girlfriend,
Hi.
Jazziel Odilion.
Today, I'm JC.
Today she's JC,
Yes.
but on the title card it's Jazzy.
It's
'Cause
okay.
Ethan Hahn and Jazzy Plus has a better.
There is a ring to it, but our special guest knows me as JC.
Yes.
So we're just going to keep it that way.
Yeah, exactly. And when we move forward with our show, well, what name are you pursuing with the next version of this show?
That's a good question. I thought I established this.
Did you?
No, I think I'm pulling a Zendaya, and I'm going to just go by Jazziel.
Jazziel, see, I like that. So, hey, there's a little nugget, a little appetizer for what's to come next after this meat of a show is done. You just had a steak.
Did you just hard launch the next podcast?
I mean, I've been kind of telling people about it here and there.
Okay.
But for all you hardcore podcast listeners for this show, breaking news.
We're starting a new one.
But not anytime soon. It's going to happen once we're kind of settled into our new home in the future and stuff like that. So super exciting. But yes, Jazziel's here, aka JC, because again, she has family on the show today. Guys, we're bringing you the best. All right, we've traveled the states, all 50, and we landed on New Hampshire. How exciting is that? We landed on New Hampshire, and everyone, please welcome JC's second cousin.
Yeah, but we're basically cousins.
Basically cousins.
Yeah.
Jan Boac.
Hey,
Yay!
how's it going?
Wow. Welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, this is super exciting. Again, second cousin, but basically,
Yeah,
you
our
guys,
moms are cousins, which makes us second cousins.
Yeah.
But we basically grew up like cousins. So.
Right, yeah. And again, like I said, John is from New Hampshire. Give a quick little bio about yourself for the people who don't know you. Who is Jan Boac?
So, I'm John. I'm JC's cousin. From New Hampshire. I love playing guitar. I love gaming. Emphasis on love gaming. I'm always doing that. Never am I not in front of a computer screen.
What are your games right now?
Right now I play Valorant, a little bit of Minecraft. I know I'm an adult. But a bunch of games, just to have fun with my friends online. Did I already mention photography?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I do a little bit of photography.
Okay,
although
yeah.
Wish I.
That's right. He
do
does
it
a lot of
more.
that. Yeah.
Period.
And I'm a nursing assistant. Very fun.
Yeah. Yeah. You're a melting pot of talent.
Yeah.
No, literally. I have too many interests, too many hobbies.
Yeah. Do people pay you for like the photography stuff? Do you have your own little business, or is it just a side gig?
Here and there, but I really don't charge unless it's someone I don't really know.
Gotcha. Okay.
But just a lot of fun things.
There you go, ladies. All you single ladies out there.
Oh, and I go to the gym. I lift.
Flex.
Hold on.
He's scared the shirt will rip because all the muscles.
He literally wore this shirt because it makes him look bulky.
Yeah, but also like all the clothes that I brought were all like gray, black, or like dark gray, and this was the only other shirt that I like.
I like
had
it. It
had
adds some
color.
pizzazz.
It's giving
Yeah.
from State Farm.
It's giving Alex from Target. I'm just missing the white.
It's
the
giving
white
Chick-fil-A
shoes.
manager.
Chick-fil-A manager, Target employee.
State Farm.
Let's
agent.
walk into Target and see who walks up to him. Sir, I have a question.
Not for real.
Yeah.
No, I would have, I would flex, but this is my body post Korean barbecue.
Oh, true.
I can't be doing that.
And later on after the show, we're going to Borders Cafe.
Dang.
This is for your dating profile.
Oh,
I'll clip this out for you, and then we'll.
You know, this isn't the first time that Ethan's clipped out a video for the apps.
really?
Yeah.
Even when I was single, I did it for myself.
Well,
0%
you see,
success
That didn't
rate.
work.
on my Tinder bio, it says is, if a Tempur-Pedic were, or if you had a Tempur-Pedic as a person.
Oh,
That's how I introduce myself on Tinder, on any
that's
dating app.
good.
Not that I'm active on it anymore.
Oh.
But
Tempur-Pedic. I want to put a test to that.
Ew,
I
stop.
think after this, I want to lay on John and go from there.
yeah, just make sure it's that way, not the other way, because I'm not trying to catch charges.
Squish you.
That's awful. That's great though.
But
John here's there. He was also a gamer, photographer. You're a multi-talented man.
I mean, I have a lot of interests. I mean, I've gone into photography. I'm a huge gamer. Dived into streaming, YouTube. Played guitar for 10 plus years, not consecutively, like casually. But I mean, I got too many interests. Too many hobbies.
Interests, but he's talented because a fun thing that happened not too long ago. He was at one of my family's Christmas parties.
Yes, John was at one of the Christmas parties.
You guys introduced something new to my family, as in performing in front of my family,
Which is so funny because it's so
traditional
It's so
Filipino.
Filipino coded to make the kids sing and dance and
my
do.
family never.
You guys
really.
are just that American,
we're just so American.
or just anti-music.
So I remember when we did that. I mean, again, because me and you were like singing and he was playing guitar.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it was just like I'm like, wow, this is new, but my family appreciated it.
but again, it's second nature to us. Because I remember Ethan
Yeah.
was like, "We didn't practice anything, and you guys just picked up a guitar and sang," and I was like, "You don't." Like,
Because I think my cousin Alan had a guitar and he just
Yeah.
wasn't using it.
Yeah.
So we put it to work, which was great.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
And I remember now, that was when that was when I had the man bun.
Oh yeah.
Never, which, by the way, never again am I going to do that.
It wasn't too bad.
If you see me growing out my hair past my shoulders, tell me to chop it off.
oh, I
can't-
remember that
I can't do that again.
phase.
That was too much.
Your hair like drooped down.
No, what the
That's-
issue is that his hair, instead of going down, kind of went out. Like it
Yeah.
was like
Oh,
wide instead
yeah.
of long.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I'm built. Like I feel like I'm curious if I ever grow my hair out, how like it's gonna look really puffy and stuff like that. Not curly, but puffy, because it's like strands of hair coming out.
Sure.
It's like weird. But John has great hair here. How do you take care of that?
It's a process.
It
I mean,
is.
and also like it's a number of products. You got to follow a bunch of steps.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of water. A lot of water involved. It's gone to the point where like spray bottles don't even do it anymore. I put my head under the sink or like just take the shower head and just go, And like my mom would be like, "John, what are you doing in there?" And I'm like, "Listen, I was blessed with a curse."
yeah. It's nice and puffy. It's very voluptuous. I think that's the word I'll use for it.
It definitely
Yeah.
it definitely looks a lot better now than it did before. Because before it was very frizzy and like I didn't like with curly hair you're supposed to like pick it out
Yeah.
so that the curls aren't all so like bunched up and whatever. So like right now, like this is what it would look like on a day-to-day basis now. Before,
Yeah.
like,
But
if you had a pop filter here, that's
Yeah.
what it looked like.
I believe it.
We used to have them, but people kept running their hands into it. Yeah, but okay. There's for all you audio listeners, just imagine that. But again, it gives you a lot of character. One thing I want to say is Gilbert had a comment about John.
Oh, I forgot about this.
I was on the phone. Do you know my friend Gilbert?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I've talked
yeah.
about him a lot, but
Yeah.
I was on the phone with Gilbert. I told him like we were going to be doing this today, and he was like, "Her cousin looks like the guy from Squid Game," and I was like, "Which one? Did you watch Squid Game?
Oh, yes.
season 2.
Wait.
The son. You look like the son of the mom."
Yes, legit. I mean, I don't like. You guys have finished it, right?
Yeah.
Well, I don't
oh, she
plan
no,
on
she
watching
doesn't
it.
even.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
when I
Spoiler
saw-
alert for everyone watching.
Yeah, when I saw that, I was just like, oh my god, it's like I'm watching myself. And then like I started getting to like a theoretical like mindset when watching like the rest of the season. I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh my god, what? Like if that was me and my mom, what would I do? Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, there were so many moments that you put yourself in it. But I'm sure
Yeah.
you literally saw yourself. For all the video watchers, I'll put it next to him. That's who he looks like. The son who's always stressed about
Did he
his
have
mom.
glasses or no?
He did have
He did.
glasses.
He
That's
did.
so
he did.
funny.
He had glasses too.
Hey, if anything, he was more fit than me right now. But
You think you could survive Squid Game? You think?
oh no,
No.
bro.
Oh,
mean,
no
I could-
shot. I'm
mean-
dead right away.
I would try my best.
No shot.
Like
try my best.
I feel like I would lose the mind game aspect of it,
Yeah.
the physical part of it. Maybe I can't outrun anybody.
I think
not
the
gonna say.
games, maybe, what would get me is those while they were sleeping. You know, when they would like attack while sleeping. Those type of like during the in between the games. I don't know if that would kill me. Yeah.
Yeah, I would die purely from me snoring.
Oh, that's so true. Where's he at?
Literally the first night, yo, who be snoring like that?
We have to kill him, even though we don't like him. But I mean, to give everyone backstory on that, John is a snorer.
Yes.
Here. Has he always been like that as a kid?
Yes, it's always been like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sleep apnea.
It's sleep apnea.
Yeah.
And I mean, speaking of, do you wake yourself up?
There have been times where I have woken myself up.
It's like scary, like you're choking, right?
Yes, but I will say though, it's only been a few times. I've had it for I think like most of my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, the times I did wake up like gasping for air, it's scary.
It is, because again, it's happened to me the past few times this year. I've gotten the past few months. I've been good, but there was like a point she knew
Yeah.
this too. I was like waking, and then again, I looked online. Apparently, you don't die from it. It's just scary that it happens.
Yes.
But then I had a sleep test done, and it kind of ended up being stop eating so close to when you're sleeping, and I stopped that, and now it's gone. So I think that was my issue, is I was just eating and then doing
Sleeping.
that. Yeah, yeah.
I remember like, oh, I kind of want to when this podcast comes out, I kind of want to send this to her. My ex-girlfriend
Okay.
from high school.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
At times I'd like, we'd have like, we'd have naps or whatever, like I'd fall asleep. There was one time where like I woke up gasping and like she was like I don't know how to describe it. She was like looking at me and watching me. Like, have you seen Attack on Titan?
Yes. Oh,
You know-
no, actually, I've seen episodes, not the full
Episodes of it?
thing, though,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, there's like there's a scene where like one of the characters is like just staring at one of the main characters and she's just like and like that was my ex-girlfriend. She was like are you breathing? Like
Just more like, what's going on with you?
yeah, no, legit, yeah.
Yeah.
That definitely was kind of a wake-up call. I mean, like
Literally. It's like, wake up, buddy.
no, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I guess like there are times, especially when I'm in like deep sleep, I'll have like the 4-second interval of not breathing.
Wow. Wow.
Like, that's scary to think about.
Yeah, yeah. I've been in
then-
the same room with John when he's snoring. It's no joke. Yeah. It's no
But
joke.
it depends on what I do during the day though.
Okay.
It depends.
Okay.
But let's say I went to work, full 8-hour shift, 3 to 11. I hit the gym, or if I hit the gym early in the day, when I get to bed,
It's a smooth sleep.
smooth sleep for me.
Yeah.
I don't know about anybody else in the 10-meter radius.
No, I would like to emphasize every time John's over, we put him in the basement so that no one in the house can hear him.
That is a true story.
It's pretty bad.
But it is personal preference though too.
By the way, I forgot to ask this. I was just sleeping over their house with John on this weekend. Did they give you any sheets?
We did.
Yeah, they did.
We did.
Oh, okay.
Mom was so pissed. She was like, "Did you give John anything?" And we were like, "No." She's like, "Why not?"
Well, I was gonna say, because when you guys talked about, I didn't see one of you guys go down unless I missed that.
No.
So you did eventually go down
Mom
and give him sheets.
came home from her crab event and she was like, "Did you get sheets for John?" And we were like,
Yeah, I
"No."
remember that
She
conversation.
was pissed. So I made JD do it.
Oh, okay. So JD did go
Yeah.
down and give you sheets.
Yeah. But I will say though,
He was gonna sleep on this like stained cushion. Yeah. There was like a brown stain on it.
Leave me alone. Leave us alone.
Sorry, I'm just.
Sorry, let me mute this. When I saw the 2 futons, I was just like, all right. I mean, like,
That was it. He's like, this is what I get.
my coworkers dog on me for how I can fall asleep anywhere. I'll be in the
Wow.
nurse's station and I'll just be like,
That's a talent, though.
Yeah,
That's a talent.
speaking
Good
of that,
for
what
you.
do you do for a living?
Yes. So I'm a nursing assistant. I work at it's essentially a nursing home, but all in general, it's a like nursing, or sorry, it's a retirement community. So it's a whole community of seniors. And it's been a long 5 years. It's been a long,
Yeah, you got
long
any
5 years.
stories that aren't going to jeopardize your job?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what has happened in there? Yeah.
A lot has happened. A lot has happened.
I'm sure.
I've seen things that like people would never see in their life. I've
gosh.
seen, you know, it's gonna get a little graphic. You know,
It's okay.
Poop explosions.
Wow.
Um,
In a bathroom or in a bedroom?
everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Emphasis on everywhere.
Oh no. I can't talk though. I've had plenty of poop explosions in my day.
There's that. I've seen wounds that like, like especially like in areas where the sun don't shine.
Because again, at the end of the day, you guys are there. You get to take care of them and clean them. Because
Yeah.
again, they just can't control sometimes their bowel movements, or they're just too old to figure it out. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's got to take a certain mental strength. To,
Oh yeah, no, it definitely
Yeah.
does. I mean, like it'll take a while to get used to things.
Yeah.
But it does get to a point where like it's just part of your job, and it's one of those things where it's like someone's gotta do it.
Didn't you just recently shift to part time?
I did, yes.
Yeah.
I will say it's hit me hard financially.
But was that more big like you were kind of getting too overwhelmed with it?
That's part of the reason. Also for it was also for school.
Okay.
At the
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Whoopsies. But yeah, no, I mean, being in LNA, I've learned a lot from it. And also just for those who don't know, like the difference between like a nursing assistant and an actual nurse, is that being in LNA, it's like it's a certificate, whereas a nurse, it's
The degree.
it's a degree, and you actually go through nursing school. Nursing assistants, we do I read a post where it's like somebody had said we are the backbone of nursing because we take care of all the like behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah. I can see that.
Nurses do the same as well.
Yeah.
But I'd say like nurses have more paperwork at least from my understanding and from what I've seen.
Because you're literally there to assist the nurse, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Well, here's something that's really bad. I have to do this. Handle this." So you
Pretty
kind
much.
of go,
much.
go in for it. Yeah.
It's there's like a certain hierarchy. I hate to call it that because it's a team effort.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
here
sure.
to take care
Yeah.
of these people and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's a difficult profession. But like I said, you learn a lot from it. I learn a lot from not just from the job itself, but from the people I work with and also the people I take care of.
Yeah.
Which I appreciate the most because I feel like it gives you a different outlook on life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Especially if, like
absolutely.
when you get older. And then the other thought too is like it gives you a different outlook on how your own family is going to be when they're older.
Yeah.
I will say though this is just for from my end of healthcare and like being a nursing assistant like in this area. There's hospital LNAs and there's like other like LNAs in other departments of healthcare. But I just happen to be in the trenches,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
As my friend Cindy likes to say. Which shout out to her. But yeah, I mean, you learn pretty much. a
And
lot.
5 years in, I'm sure like there's a relationship between you and the patients.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like
Do you hear like cool stories? Like, do they sit down with you and like, hey, John, let me tell you about the old days?
no, yeah. I have a resident who lived through the Blitz.
Wow.
The Blitz was during World War II
Mm-hmm.
when the Nazis were bombing London and England, and pretty much
Right.
England in general. She lived through that.
Wow.
Wow. See, that stuff is like crazy to me. Like
Yeah.
when I see like more elderly folk, I'm like, what have they seen? What kind of stuff?
Right.
So I'm sure you see patients like that all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time.
And like you establish like when you walk in the hallways, you're like, "Hey, John," and stuff like that. Like it's that type of thing. Like, "Hey, how are you doing today, Mrs. Susan?" Whatever,
right,
like that. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I take like I would say the range of ages, it's like early 70s to like literally hundreds.
Whoa.
Yeah. I think the oldest resident that I've had the pleasure of taking care of was like is 106. They're still alive.
106.
I think.
And still pretty good functioning and stuff like that?
Surprisingly.
For 106.
Surprisingly.
What's the
Wow.
secret?
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, right. Because it's like, man, at 27, I'm already hurting.
But yeah,
Things are in pain.
no, for real, for real. But yeah,
Yeah.
no, like the amount of stories that I hear
Yeah.
and like the things I like learn from these people, it's crazy.
Yeah.
And like it gets you thinking of like, what am I gonna tell my kids? What am I gonna tell people? What's my story?
Yeah, right.
We're
Like,
streamers and podcasters. That's what we are.
I was a gamer all my life.
I had an anime girlfriend.
I pull up a pillow with a.
Yeah, yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, John recently got an award at work.
What was this award?
Oh, this was a while ago, but I did get an award for what was it? Mr. Fix It and Tech Guy, something like that.
Tech guy, because he's the guy that fixes the TVs when the TVs don't.
Oh, just wiggle the
phones,
HDMI cord a little
iPads.
bit.
Every
Small
electronic
things like
there
that.
is. Every electronic there is. I mean,
Is there
like,
other guys like your age working there, or are you kind of a
there
unique
used to be.
case?
There used to be more.
Okay.
Most of them were were actually my classmates.
Oh, you're okay. Yeah.
Most of them were my classmates. In health science, I just gotta be careful about that now.
Oh, let me grab it.
Okay.
Keep going.
Well, we get it.
It's good. Raw. This is the raw us.
You know, this is why when I was streaming, I used to always say, "This is your daily reminder to drink water," because I didn't realize how much water, or I didn't realize how much I was talking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right, where we were again?
Oh, the award.
Oh yeah,
The award that you got.
Yeah, so like I fixed a lot of like, or I help a lot with residents like iPhones, iPads, whatever, electronics, TVs are the big.
You're the IT.
biggest one. Yeah, pretty much.
Unofficial
If-
IT, yeah.
If,
The
if
Asian
IT
guy.
isn't available,
Thanks.
I'm there.
He's tech support.
Tech support. You're quite literally tech support.
Yeah, not my job description.
That's good. That's good. Okay, well, that's fun. Again, that'd be such a fascinating job to be a part of. I personally don't. I think the hardest part about that, and not to make it sad, I feel like they're old, and of course, I'm sure you've seen in the past 5 years, seeing them pass.
Yeah.
And I think that'd be the hardest part for me. Is like I think I'd be shook. And I'd be like, I gotta quit. And I'm sure people like left maybe about stuff like that. Like maybe people don't last long because they probably can't handle it.
I haven't really seen it. I mean, like when you get into this field, like I said before, you get used to seeing a lot of things. I hate to say it, but you get desensitized to a lot.
Sure,
I have
sure,
seen.
yeah.
I have looked death in the eyes, and it's an experience. I will like. I don't know how else to describe it because like
Yeah.
it's one of those experiences where you have to be there to understand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although that's also not to say though like I don't feel for the family. I don't feel for the. It's not that I like. I don't know. It's
You have to be built
yeah, you have
that
to be
way.
built for it,
You have
yeah.
to be built because again, for you to even stay at that job too.
right.
Yeah.
Like
hard stuff.
it's sensitive, but also like you also have a job to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing that I keep in mind is that like, you were there for their last moments, and you did the best you could to make it good.
Yeah. Give them a good life.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Again, getting old, scary stuff. But hey, 106, we could make our way up. I think the oldest person's like 121 at some
Something like
point.
that.
Jeez.
So we could make it. Let's see go from there. Okay, but yeah, again, John's been in town. We took a dive into his past a little bit here with his job and what he's doing right now. But you guys just went on a DC trip.
We did just come
Yeah.
back from a DC
so
trip.
I mean, again, you guys just kind of did this because you took off because he was in town.
Yes.
How was that? How did everything go? Anything happen on the way there? John was driving.
Well, we were
2 hours away.
We were visiting one of his friends.
Yes.
Shout out to Neil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
shout out to
and
Neil.
Sigurd, the dog.
What?
Big boy
Sigurd.
Okay. Yeah.
Sigurd, Sigurd. I know because
Okay.
when I first heard it, it sounded like a slur to me too.
Sigurd.
Sigurd.
All right. Yeah.
Sigurd
yeah.
the husky.
It's from some. Oh my gosh, what is it?
Is it a movie, TV show?
Or what's it called? Something mythology. Something having to do with like
Okay. Mythology is Neil
like Greek mythology or something like.
okay? Neil's into that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think of the game God of War.
Okay, yeah,
Like
yeah.
somewhere like
Is one of the
whatever-
characters?
Yeah. Well,
Characters, but it is mythology. I'm thinking of the game.
But also like. I know there's like different mythologies, but like I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we were going to DC. Well, or specifically Arlington, Virginia. Shout out to that place because
Oh, we doxing you?
I've never felt. Well, we didn't give away last name.
True.
Anyways, I've never felt more safe in a giant city because most like the big cities with the buildings and the trains and the buses, you don't usually feel the most safe.
You don't feel safe in our city, Wilmington?
Never.
Oh.
Yeah, no, this is the safest city I've ever been in. Like
Yeah.
I've never felt more safer.
Yeah.
So yeah, John and I, we pull up, we get into the parking garage, $10 for 24 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really good.
Okay,
Today's
Arlington.
standards-
Yeah, Arlington.
Okay, Arlington.
I told you. I think
And it was
Arlington's
close
the
to a lot of things.
Oh my gosh, yeah, walking
Yeah,
distance
so
from like a
close.
Shake Shack,
Okay, Arlington.
Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Literally, when you get out the back door of this apartment complex, Shake Shack.
Wow.
Yeah, like so many food spots everywhere.
Yeah.
It's really cool. Like honestly, if we moved there, we would like lose all of our money right
The
away.
first thing she said to me when I called her about the trip, she's like, let's consider Arlington.
I think we should consider.
like, what?
I think we should consider living there. I'm being so serious. I
Yeah.
think we should consider it. I've never felt more safe.
Go on Zillow and see
Yes.
what's going on.
Speaking of safety, we've put ourselves in a lot of fun stuff. So the first stop, I wanted to use the bathroom.
Okay.
So we go into the parking garage. This parking garage is attached to a mall, Boston Quarter. And we're like looking for the bathroom, and the first one we find, it was like, this one's being cleaned. Please use another one at a different spot in the mall. So we're like, okay, that shouldn't be hard to find. We walked around the mall for like 20 minutes, and we could not find the other bathroom. So then we walk outside of the mall, and we're like, oh, maybe we can find like a shop or something. We walk into CVS. No public bathroom.
What?
So then we walk into a grocery store, I think with Harris Teeter.
Yeah.
Harris Teeter, yeah, that's
Yeah.
a thing in Virginia, yeah.
And then we finally find a bathroom, and then we're like, okay, great. Now let's get like a little snack before we head over to Neil's.
Let's
Yeah,
do-
yeah.
we
Okay,
have to define everyone what's a snack for
let me
John,
let me
but yeah.
preface. Little snack for John is actually second dinner.
Or first dinner.
First dinner.
Technically, yeah.
So around here, everything closes at freaking 7, 8. So it was a nice surprise seeing that things were actually open past 8.
Yeah.
So we went on the map, and John was like, "Oh, there's this place called Dumpling District. Let's check it out." And I was like, "Okay, great." So we're using the map. But what we failed to realize is that Google Maps is good at showing us left and right, but Google Maps can't show us up or down.
Okay.
As in, we're walking around for another, mind you, 20 to 30 minutes looking for the Dumpling District. We're walking outside of the mall. We're walking the circumference of the mall.
I can't believe that whole time you couldn't find a bathroom.
We found a bathroom at the grocery store.
Sorry. You did
So
okay,
now
okay.
we're looking for food.
Okay, now it's a
little snack.
A little snack.
So then we're like walking around like the perimeter of the mall, and we're like, where the heck is this Dumpling District? And then John was like, I think it's inside. And I was like, no, I don't think so. So then we go through this door that we've never been through, and it takes us back to the mall.
It literally took us to the place where we had turned around looking for the bathroom earlier.
Yeah. And all you had to do was just go back into the
So
mall. That's what you're
apparently,
saying, yeah.
there's something called the Quarter Market, which is on the bottom floor of the mall.
Oh.
So this is like the mall's basement, but not a basement, but it acts as the mall's basement.
I think I see what you're saying. So you're saying the map had a 2D
Yes.
thing, but you guys needed the 3D to
So
show
n-
that it was layers
Yes.
of a floor.
Yes.
Because you were like, aren't we supposed to be here? But you realize it's
It's
up and down.
downstairs.
Yeah, 'cause
It
this
was
mall is,
downstairs.
It's like
Gotcha.
what,
It's
five,
8
six
floors. It's 8 floors.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
so
so funny.
turns out, yeah, the Dumpling District was downstairs.
You didn't ask anybody. You just ran, like.
Oh, well, no, there
figured
was
it out.
barely anybody around.
Yeah, there was barely anybody around. There was like a sign that had like a QR code for the directory.
We scanned the QR code. It didn't work.
What mall is this?
Boston Quarter.
Come on.
So yeah, we end up going downstairs, and we find the food court with all of the restaurants that are still open and a bathroom. So basically, if we
It was there.
if we played our cards right, we
Yeah.
could have just gone downstairs, used the bathroom, and got food. But we
Yeah.
spent an hour looking for both.
Yeah, you
literally.
did all. There's so
Yeah.
many extra steps you just could have
We
avoided.
could have just been downstairs eating.
But I will say, when we got there, it was it's like coming up off of like an escalator and then showing up in Disney. It's just like
Dun-dun!
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there was a kung fu tea. I got like bubble tea for myself. And then we went to this place called Hall and All.
Oh, okay.
So it's not halal, it's Hall and All.
Okay.
And
Was it halal food?
No, it's some. I think so.
Okay.
It was like a mix, like a fusion, if you will.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a Wagyu brisket sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
It's funny because on the car ride there, I was talking about like, I could really go for some brisket.
Yeah, I know. She kept talking about that. Like
Yes.
brisket sounds good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we split it, and it had like a like they branded the bread. Like the bread had their.
Oh, that's how you know.
That's how you know it's good. That's how you know.
how you
It was
It also gave like a marking too of where to cut. I cut right in the middle of the.
right in the middle of the logo. Yeah.
yeah. So we ate it, and then it was really good. And then after that, we headed over to Neil's.
Wait, you forgot about the sauces.
Oh. Okay, the sauces were flying.
Huh?
Like they were
flying
they were
sauces.
they were the type, like it was like a chain and then a box and then the sauce was hanging, so you could just
Oh, you like an udder.
yeah.
That literally what it felt like.
was
Because
like
I went to
utter.
go like get some hot sauce. I squeezed it. I'm like,
It's kind of weird. Yeah. I think I seen this. I just never had the opportunity to squeeze it. Oh, well, I think one of the what was it? We were at an orchid one time, and I think they had
They had a cow.
they had a cow thing. I think that's why I thought udders
Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was basically night one. We got to Neil's, hung out, dealt with his dog.
Neil is a family friend.
yes, he's
right?
a family friend of
Of
family
John.
friend.
Yeah.
Did he? And you guys remembered each other? You and Neil.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I saw him, I was like, what, 8?
Mhm.
So
I think you're younger than that.
probably younger.
Yeah. So it's just like a distant, like, hey, it's been a while. type
Yeah,
thing. Yeah,
yeah.
it's cool. Okay.
Super chill. Yeah, we had Jollibee. It was great. Late night Jollibee was great. Our poor Uber guy though, like the Jollibee closes at 10. I think we ordered it at like what 9:30.
Okay.
It was like 9. It was like 9.
Oh,
9:05.
He had the
9:13
right
or
rush.
something. Yeah, I watched. I while we were playing Super Mario Party, I had it on my phone, pulled up the DoorDash app. I'm watching the guy, and then there was at one point I saw like you know how like it shows you like the vision cone sometimes on the DoorDash. app?
Yes.
I saw it spinning around. I'm like, oh, he's losing it.
He's panicking.
Panicking.
He's like, these dang Asians ordered Jollibee late at night.
For real.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
they close at 10. I was just like, yo, they're gonna.
We
hate
order
us.
now or never. Now or never.
Yeah,
It's like,
now
this
or
is
never.
why your job exists. Do
Yeah.
it. Go.
So yeah, we had the Jollibee, and then we did a fun thing. So it was a Sunday night. So obviously DC is just dead. So
Yeah.
we drove out to the monuments, and it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was really cool. So we got to see the Washington Monument. We got to see the Lincoln Memorial. We got to see Abe Lincoln himself. And it was cool. The only people that would be crazy enough to be out there on a Sunday night are college kids.
And
So
that was
there
it.
there were like a bunch of college kids around, and then
Did you see-
we saw something crazy. So yeah, we were at the monument. We were like going up the stairs, taking pictures, enjoying the view. Because what's nice is when you're at the Lincoln Memorial, you have a direct view of the Washington Monument.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like perfect.
It hits
And-
different at night.
And it hits different at night, and it's not crowded, and you're not, and it's like breezy. So
Sure,
and
the
I
lights
again,
look nice,
and it's
yeah.
DC, and again, I've never felt so safe because you would think, oh, like you're walking around at night, it should be scary. I felt so safe.
Yeah. Yeah.
But what's funny is as John was taking pictures, he was being problematic.
Yeah, so what happened was that's all good story to start, right? So Neil and JC went up ahead to the Lincoln Memorial, like up the steps. I'm over at the bottom, the very bottom, and I'm just taking pictures. I'm trying to get a good picture of the Washington Memorial, and also trying to get like the the big reflection pool that's there.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a good shot. I'm standing there, and I
There was
hear
a girl.
behind me these like two people that are sitting on the bottom of the stairs. And like I'm not like fully eavesdropping, but like I can hear like there's something going on. And I'm listening more and more, and I figure out it's a break. I'm listening to a breakup happening.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because
No.
as I started to get up the stairs to catch up to JC and Neil, I just hear, so we're gonna have the same classes together still? And I was just like, yo, hold on, this is T.
Oh, my God.
And I'm over here like TMZ.
Yeah, so
Got the
basically,
shaky footage.
but honestly, it's so iconic. Imagine breaking up with someone
in
on a
front of Abe Lincoln.
in front of Abe Lincoln on a
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Honest Abe. Yeah. I
Iconic.
mean, at least you're just, you're
You're
being honest.
honest.
Yeah,
You're being honest.
You're being
You're in a
wise.
safe place.
That's all you
know?
heard, though? Was there any more? Like, what
The-
were the key words that got you? Like, this is a breakup besides that? Was there anything else that was like,
It's hard to remember.
it's not you,
because,
it's me?
Oh.
In front of Abe, really?
Yeah, bro, in front of Abe. Honestly,
just have to
iconic.
we just have to reflect in front of this reflecting pool.
I can't exactly remember what was said, but what made me like just giggle a bit was like when one of them was just like, "Wait, but we're still gonna have classes together." I was
Yeah,
just like,
yeah.
"Well, this is my time to go."
No one seemed more upset. Like, was it the guy breaking up with the girl? Or...
I couldn't tell. It was dark,
Yeah.
but I was just like, from
That's
the top,
funny.
like you could just feel like the energy, like just like. Like
There was
as
a
you're going up the
weird,
stairs, yeah, I was
awkward.
like, yeah, it was kind of awkward.
But so iconic. Like,
Yeah.
I kind of want to break up with someone on the stairs.
Yeah.
It's not gonna. It's never gonna happen.
At least you did it with scenery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Iconic.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. And then the next day we went to John and I. We walked around in the morning.
Yeah.
He
That's
took
cool.
me to like a park, and then we went to like a place with fountains. It was really
When
cool.
you looked at real quick, when you looked at monuments at night, did you guys Uber around or did you
No, we
drive?
drove.
I drove.
Was that
That's it.
was it
Oh my
Because I have to say,
God.
the only thing I personally, like a lot of people listening, the only thing about DC is I hate the driving around and parking and then going to because the illusion is you think the monuments are all close to each other. No, like you got to go.
Yeah,
to,
it's
like,
a good
each-
couple minutes to each
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
John almost took us out.
I was gonna say
DC.
before the next day, like how was that driving around the monuments at night? Like,
I mean, oh man, what do I even
was it
say?
like annoying?
But what's
Like, yeah, it was
interesting
annoying.
though is that it was night, so we didn't have to deal with traffic.
Sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing was that like I mean like new area, newish area, or an area you're not familiar with.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out where to go. I'm trying to see the lights. I'm trying to see the arrows.
Yeah.
Oh, the thing that annoyed me the most was the traffic lights because when I forgot where it is.
They're
I
on
wonder
the
if it was, like,
sides.
Well, I mean like where we were. I think
Oh.
it was like along. It was along one side of like the entire National Mall.
Mm-hmm.
The traffic lights are on the far right and far left.
Yeah.
Not above.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I know
bottom.
that. Yeah.
And,
Like a pole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that threw me off completely because it was like nonstop as you're going.
Yeah.
And so like they'd have to like sock me in the shoulder and be like, "Hey, that's a stop." I was like,
Because you're looking for it on the
Yeah,
like,
above.
hanging.
Yeah.
that's what I'm used to.
Yeah.
But I mean, overall, I mean the driving experience not that bad compared to like Boston.
Sure.
But I mean, better at night than in the day. I'll say that.
What's funny is if you miss a stop or miss your exit, you miss it for good. So what ended up happening is Neil was trying to get us to park as close to the Lincoln Memorial as possible,
Yeah.
but we were on the wrong side. So he was like, "Oh, if you turn here, you'll make
I
it."
forgot you had Neil, so he was kind of guiding
Yeah,
you
so
guys.
he was like, if you make it if you turn
That's
here,
good.
then here, then here, then you can park right at the monument. So we were trying to do that, but John missed it, and he missed it so hard that we ended up going back to Virginia.
like on the bridge too. Virginia.
We were
Oh,
literally.
no!
So then I was like,
That's
"Oh,
the worst.
well." I was like, "Well, that was our tour. We did it.
We're going back home. Neil, you're coming with us."
We saw the memorial. We saw the monument. We drove past it, but I guess that counts.
It looked nice from a distance.
Yeah, it looked cool. It was nice. That was our tour. And then Neil was
Yeah.
like, "No. After this bridge, turn around and you'll be fine." So then
That's good he
we
knew.
did,
Yeah,
and we
that's
actually
good.
got to go to the monument, which was nice.
So you saw the monument, Abe. You see the White House?
No, we didn't go that
No,
far.
we
Okay.
I suggested it, but it
Just
was
too much.
it was late.
Yeah.
So we were a little tired.
And
Yeah.
we're brown, so that wouldn't have ended well.
Trump would have been over the fence. Get him off. Get him. We'll get those Chinese away from here.
Sick 'em.
Get him. Okay. But then the next morning, what we would end up seeing there?
We kinda
yeah,
just walked
we walked
around.
around Arlington. Yeah.
I
John wanted an acai bowl.
yeah. So our original plan was that we were our plan was that we were gonna go to Korean barbecue for lunch. But Neil and JC, they wanted to reserve some space.
You would think. I'm going to somewhere as extravagant as K-pot. You would want to save.
Well-
you would want to save up the stomach space.
I didn't
yeah?
share it earlier, but again, this goes back to John's snacks are not snacks. Because again, the first time I was exposed to this new thing, when we went to King of Prussia, it was the three of us. And remember, we were saving up to eat somewhere later. I forget where, but we were like, oh, we're gonna eat somewhere later. We'll figure it out. So we're walking around, and John's like, I mean, we were all kind of hungry, but John's like, oh, I'm gonna get a little snack. I'm expecting, he'll get some fries at McDonald's or Chick-fil-A or something like that. He leaves. What was it? It was a ramen.
It was a
thing?
poke
It was a
bowl.
It was a
poke
poke bowl. It was a straight up. It was a thick poke bowl. Yeah.
It was like this.
And the K dog and a K
And a K-dog.
and a K
Yeah,
dog.
yeah, look,
Did I
Korean-
have two or one?
You had one.
You had-
Oh, did he?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Maybe did we split a little K-Dog stick? I think we did. Me
Yeah,
and you,
we
me and
shared
you had
one.
an actual snack.
Yeah. No, John had a whole
But
K
I'll never
dog
forget-
and a poke bowl and called it a snack.
Yeah, I never forget seeing John eating, and I leaned over to her. I'm like, He knows we're eating later, right? He's like, no. He'll eat later. Don't worry. I was like, oh, I just was worried. I was like, oh, should we just eat now? I was like, no, it's a snack.
What makes the story so much funnier was that where we were sitting in the food court, there was like this small group of like maybe high schoolers or whatever. They notice how much I'm eating.
Oh yeah.
One of them comes up and then they like, you gonna eat all that?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah. There were some rowdy kids nearby.
Yeah.
How disrespectful.
Yeah.
I was just like, dang, can't be a big back in peace.
The kid was like, we need to keep this guy accountable. Hold on.
Like, listen, you don't know what people are going through, okay?
But yes, so we did another snack run.
Right.
And we got
right.
acai bowls. Well, he
Yeah.
had an acai bowl, and it was massive. And I had a smoothie. It was
Yeah.
really cutesy. It was a strawberry smoothie. And then after that, we walked around. We saw some parks.
Yeah.
Debriefed about life. Said things that we shouldn't. I heard things that I shouldn't have heard.
What? Are him and
and-
Neil raunchy?
No, Neil. Neil wasn't there. He was working.
Oh.
He was working from home. John and I were talking
Oh.
too much. And then afterwards.
Wait, how come I don't remember that?
No, because we'll talk about it off camera. And then we went back to Neil's, and then he joined us for K-Pot. It's so funny because it's the same K-Pot that's in Newark. So I thought we were gonna get like a new experience, but it's literally the same K-Pot.
You guys went somewhere that's 5 minutes from my house.
Yes. Yes.
I walked in, I was just like, oh, so that's what she meant.
Is it the same K-Pot? Yeah, we drove 2 hours to DC to go to the same K-Pot that we could have.
Hey, there could be some differences.
Yeah.
There could be some differences.
No, it was the same, baby.
music.
It was the same.
No, the music was different though.
Yes.
Whoever was in charge of that playlist,
What were
It's
they
John's
playing?
music.
What were they playing?
they were playing like Keshi, Droove.
Okay.
Like
Western Estate?
When I saw Western Estate was playing, I was like, yo.
Who's
I
the
know
DJ?
they made it big.
Yeah. Tip the waitress, whoever's doing that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I mean, the K-pop was really good. We had hot pot,
Yum.
and then we had like a bunch of like the pork, the beef. I put the shopaos in the.
I'm assuming
soup.
he's a good chef. When
No,
comes
it
to
was
I didn't
Neil
chef
that
it
did
this
it.
time.
Neil did all the work.
Neil
Yeah.
did it. Okay.
I let him take care of
Yeah,
that.
Neil was the goat for that.
Nice.
Mind you, he's probably like your age. So
Okay. I want to see a photo of Neil. I want to imagine this.
Yeah.
I wanna pick
He's a really
relatable-
tall Filipino guy too.
Okay. Shout out to Neil.
Yeah,
And
Shout out Neil.
Sigurd.
Sigurd.
The dog.
Oh my God. So
What?
John will no longer be able to have children
Why?
because this dog has a thing for balls.
Bro.
So the dog was like what, like biting or like kind of
No,
pushed
he-
up against it?
The like when you like when dogs and cats and stuff boop,
Yeah.
dude.
It went straight in, like a head butted your balls.
Sigurd was going in like a bullet.
I mean,
Not even a
I
bullet.
mind you, big husky, massive husky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adorable, love him.
Yeah.
But he's
keep going.
as Neil would always tell people, he's very energetic.
Yeah.
Very, very energetic.
Yeah.
I have nothing against it, but sometimes it does get a little much. But yeah, when I said that he was booping like a bullet, no, it was more like Bullet Bill. from
I was gonna
Mario
say
Kart.
Bullet Bill. Yeah.
Like-
Yeah.
And like have you heard of Nala Stomps, the golden retriever that like dances in between legs
No,
or
I haven't
whatever?
heard this. No.
Well, Sigurd was like running in between my legs, and I was just like, "Oh, is he trying to do the Nala Stomp?" But no.
No, like head first, like boom, right
Yeah.
into him.
He has something
Yeah.
personal.
And then he would like scratch like John and like attack
Oh.
him at like the ball area. It was really funny.
Oh, I love pups. Are you a dog guy?
I am a dog guy.
Yeah.
But I'm also a cat person.
Yeah, dogs are interesting. We were just at a house this past weekend too,
Rachel.
and there was a dog named. Shout out to Rachel. It's like a little pup. She's a mix of something I forget, but every time you scratched her butt, she'd lock eyes.
Yeah.
She would she would make sure you position your hand in her butt, and then she'd literally just make eye contact with you as you're rubbing her butt. And I'm like, yo, that's like crazy eye contact right now. Every time I did it.
Yeah, she would
Yeah.
like it's the meme. It's literally the
It's
meme.
the side eye dog.
Yeah.
meme. That's what it is. Yeah. But okay, good to hear you guys had
But
a
yeah,
good
overall
time.
it was a good time.
yeah.
A really good time. I mean, honestly, like a lot of the time we spent just like looking around, I'm like, wow, imagine.
Living here.
Yeah.
Imagine moving out. Imagine getting a degree.
I think about that all the time. We're all
Hey,
the
you
same
and me,
boat.
brother, you
We're the
and me.
same. Both only children, and just didn't finish college, or I didn't even go. So
Meanwhile,
at least he humored it.
Meanwhile, I do have siblings and I do have a degree.
Yes.
I am killing
But
it
look how
right
we
now.
turned out. successful young men.
Wow, streamer and podcaster. Wow. Wow.
We did it, John. We're so successful. In our parents' basements with LED lights and a Filipino
No,
flag.
because
Literally.
tell me why same guy, different
Literally.
font.
No, I can maybe grab footage from the vlog, but when I went into his basement, I was like, "This is like the New Hampshire version of my basement."
Yeah, pretty
like the
much.
lights. It's like only children who didn't go to college think the same way.
Literally, we got tapestries. We got
The
Yeah.
stuff hanging
basement,
on
not
the wall.
the basement
we're both
dwellers.
we're both into Star Wars.
We each got
No.
shelves with like our
Yeah.
like
Our
most
trinkets
prized
on
stuff.
Our
it.
collections, which
Yeah.
hey, I think Star Wars kind of brought us together too. I wanted to
Yeah,
tell
oh,
people.
no, for sure.
Yes.
I wanted to mention this too
Yes, John played a pivotal part in our love story.
because I'm. You know what? I'll just say it.
Go ahead.
I'll say it because
Enough time has passed.
I think a lot of men can think the same way too.
hate
And
this.
because when I mention it, John's like, "No, I can see that." But when we were friends,
Yes.
we were friends,
Just friends.
We were just friends. We FaceTimed a lot.
I'm sorry. You called me a lot, and
Yeah.
I answered.
We'd FaceTime, and you would call me a lot,
Whatever.
and I'd answer.
We were besties. We were
We're
besties.
We're besties. But
Besties
anyway,
that call each other every night. You don't call your
Sure.
bestie every night.
Sure, there were times that when I'd call her to be some underlying like, "Oh man, this is kind of nice. It'd be nice to have a girlfriend like this." But then I was like, I had this thing where John was on FaceTime with you one time. It was the first time I met him on FaceTime.
I think we was our Snapchat era, so I would send.
Oh, Snapchat.
So I would
Yeah,
send a
yeah, it was
it was
Snapchat.
our Snapchat era.
And then you probably tell John like, "Oh my God, there's this guy," and John's probably like, "Oh, there's a guy."
No, I literally, I was like, oh my gosh, John, there's this guy. He's like my theater buddy. He is really into Star Wars, like you. I would love to connect you with him. So I started sending videos of John to you.
We were talking about Clone Wars.
Yeah,
I
you
think,
guys
or
were going
something.
back and forth
Yeah.
about Star Wars.
Yeah,
And then go ahead, talk
and
about
then
what's in your
there was a
head.
mentality behind this. I was like, huh. We're already getting along. I was like, wow, if I get along with her family, she's probably gonna be like, man, this guy gets along with my family. Like, there's something
God,
something
he's
about
so
it.
If you
nice.
want live
He's so
footage of
good.
this, watch the mini golf vlog.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
And
that
I-
was actually
there was
you.
that moment. I remember there was moments I go to her house and be like, if I get along with her siblings, maybe she sees that there's boyfriend material.
Unfortunately,
or not boyfriend, or just like, oh, what if? What if?
unfortunately, it worked.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
Because again, me and John
it did
clicked
work.
almost right away because of Star Wars, and I was like, in my head, I'm like, does she see this? Does she see how well I get along with her family?
Oh my god! Unfortunately, it worked, y'all.
Boy math.
boy math. But sometimes that's how guys think.
Yeah, is that
That's how
your
guys
2
think.
cents to the world on how
That's
to
my
pick
2
up
cents.
girls?
To pick up girls, get along with their friends, show her how important you could be.
Show what you can provide.
That's good.
Wow!
That's
Coming
good.
from me.
No, I think John's a provider. I think John's a provider. You hear that, ladies?
Oh, speaking of love,
Mm.
my brother EJ has this really cool project happening right now.
Good.
Where he needs to talk to our parents about their standard of dating and
Mm.
get some insight from the elders. Obviously, he does not want to hear from his 23-year-old sister, but I intruded and I was like, no, I need you to hear my opinion on dating too. So I think it'd be funny is if I mention the questions and we all answer transparently EJ's project.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. The first question was, how do you define dating?
Give it to John. How do
I
you
already gave my answer to him.
Oh, okay. What did you?
No,
Yeah.
but what'd you say?
was
You had a
that?
pretty solid
I can't
answer.
remember now. I'm just like, oh, what did I say? Being committed to one person. Oh, this is what I said. This is what I said. I said, dating to me is seeing one person and nobody else. Emphasis on nobody else.
Yes.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. It's finding your one that hey, I have plans with this person in the future. But dating, I guess, I don't know if it was too literal. My answer too, I was like, dating is like, you're going to an event or an activity to do something with someone,
Sure.
and that's a date, and
You could do that with anybody though.
you could. Oh, this is juicy.
You could. I mean,
could.
okay. So if you eat out with Gilbert, is that a date?
Yeah, absolutely, it's a date.
That's not a date.
Me and him are on a date.
Yeah, so if Ben and I go for like a 3-hour drive, that's a date.
Yeah, it's
I
a date.
hate y'all. I hate y'all.
I guess there's more details to talk about for sure. There's
Yes.
definitely more
Anyways,
details
my
to talk
definition of dating is getting to know someone to see if they could be a potential person
Yeah,
to marry.
yeah, that's perfectly
Yes,
said.
that
that's,
is my definition.
that's
of
perfectly
dating.
said. Yeah.
Oh gosh. The next question was, what is your take on teen dating? like dating at like 13, 14.
This is where I differed with you guys a little bit.
Yes.
I think it's like, because I think your answer was like, that's weird to do it in middle school. I think it's fine to do it in middle school. I think it's fine to start dating in middle school. Like,
I know, I agree with you.
I think that's perfectly, like, I think it's harmless. It's one of those things where, again, you tell your parents with an allowance that we're going to go to the movies together. It's cute, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think that's fine. Like, I think it's to tell your kids, you can't do that in middle school. Like, I think it's a little too much.
No boyfriend until you marry.
Like, what's going on? Like, to make someone wait till college is some crazy work. Like, high school, you agreed. High school's okay.
Well, okay. So hypocritical of me. Everyone's like, JC, very hypocritical of me. But because I've lived it, I think transparently, I don't think it's the best thing to do. I'm not going to say it's an awful thing to do, but I'm not going to say it's the ideal way to do it, to start dating in middle school. Because you both don't know what you're doing.
I think I'm so pro it because I didn't have it at all in middle school.
No, because I
wanted it so bad.
Because the thing is, like, you feel committed so young that it's like, oh, if a better option is out there, I'll never know. You know, because you're like stuck in it, I guess. But
does the if you know apply to middle schoolers?
No. Because, I mean, how many times do we talk about, oh, I survived my high school sweetheart? Oh, like, I survived my high...
But there's people out there with high school sweethearts.
But again, you can't always assume that you're the rare kind. You can't you can't assume that you're the 5%.
It's juicy.
You can never assume that you're the 5%. You can think you're the 5%, but chances are you're not the 5%.
Dang.
I'm sorry. If I didn't speak like this, you and I would not be together.
Oh, no,
right now.
I'm saying that. Yeah. But, like, dang. I'm saying that's an audience.
A lot of this is coming from the heart. Oh, my goodness.
No, but, like, I just think that the maturity level is higher when you're in high school, college.
Sure.
For sure.
It's valid.
I think you can start experimenting with, like, oh, like, I'm talking to someone. Oh, like, this guy's kind of cute. In high school, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, in Filipino culture, or maybe just my family's culture, they always like drilled it in your head, don't date until after college, because they were worried that we would like flunk all of our classes because of our boyfriends or whatever, which is not true. Valedictorian of 12. But
I was single and I flunked my classes.
Yeah,
so
that's
nothing.
crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. But I don't necessarily agree with don't date until after college. I would say probably like start building the skill set in high school, experiment in college, and then after college just...
But you kind of stand by middle school, maybe.
It's not impossible, but it's not ideal.
Elementary school, I think it's too... Is it fun to have a cute crush? Maybe?
Crushes are fine. Crushes are fine.
Because it is young. Elementary school is young.
From the beginning, crushes are fine. But officially calling someone your boyfriend and like locking in on someone that early, I don't think it's ideal.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a little weird. As I had told EJ, it's like innocent love. You know? I mean, it's you know.
Did you have any like fun crushes in elementary school that
all the time.
Really? Like, was there anyone that you were like, this might be a thing if we keep, you know?
Well, here's the thing.
One?
Now that I look,
because I have one to share. Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. When I look back at it now, I'm just like, was there something, or was I being delulu?
Yeah.
Damn, I was being delulu at such a young age. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, not that I can really remember.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of I didn't really start like dating until high school.
Yeah.
But then again, I've only had like one
serious girlfriend.
Serious girlfriend.
Yeah. No, because she knows this too. It's no secret. But there was a girl in second grade who was Filipino, and it sticks in my head because I was like, wow, this was a big moment. It's the first time I like had feelings, and she had. I was like, girl had feelings for me back, and this is actually really cringy. I don't know if I've shared this on the podcast, but I remember we were both Filipino. Our parents actually knew each other because of the Filipino community and stuff like that. My dad did basketball, and I think her dad was like involved behind the scenes, and what was it? There was rumors going around that we liked each other, and I did this stupid thing. She probably won't even listen to this, but because I follow her on Instagram, we found each other. I was on the mulch in front of the swings, and she was there with another friend, and there was like this whole thing where it's like, yeah, I like you. I did. I guess I thought cartoons were funny. Like I thought I was being funny. I like passed out.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
I pretended to pass out. I pretended. I was like,
oh my! Why don't you pass out for me? Why don't you pass out for me?
I pass out because I pass out when I'm tired. I'm on FaceTime and I'm tired. I love you. But that was, I like pretended to be, huh. And then I got back up, and then it was kind of like this mutual understanding of like, all right, we are something.
Okay,
And
period.
then-
Okay, period.
And then, yeah, I got invited to her birthday, and you know those little simulator roller coasters.
Yeah.
No way.
We were at Chuck E. Cheese,
No way.
and we got on one of those. And I remember I was like, "Wait, this is fun!" And like all of our parents were like, "Oh, they're so cute! Wow!" And then, I think the one thing that really sold me, like, wait, this could be like Endgame, maybe. I was an escort for her at her first communion.
Wow.
And I remember that I was like, wow, I'm in a little suit. She's dressed in white. I was like, wow. It was like a whole thing.
That's so crazy.
JC's hating
Can you
this.
imagine that? Can you imagine walking a girl down in white?
Coming soon. But that was like a whole thing there. And then all that to say, third grade came around. We were kids. We didn't have cell phones. We never kept in touch. It was like we see each other at school as a fun thing. Third grade comes around. She moves away.
No.
Literally zero heads up,
Dang.
too. Zero heads
Aw.
up. Technically, we never broke up. So we're cheating on each other because she's engaged now. Yes.
That's so nice. She's engaged now?
Yeah.
Wow. You could be too.
Coming soon.
You could be too, honey.
We're clipping all this out. This is good.
It's getting hot in here.
It's getting a little warm. But that is my
That's fun.
my second grade story.
Mine was my
2006.
first. I remember mine was third grade. I had my first crush in third
Was this
grade.
first grade?
No, that was fifth grade.
Okay.
Third grade.
That was another?
It was stop. No, this was the first time.
Oh.
I remember it hit me out of nowhere. I was sitting on the bus, and like all the buses are parked next to each other, and you just have to wait until the bus leaves. So I was looking across my bus, and then I was like staring out the window because I didn't know what else to do. And like there was a blonde kid that was in my grade that was just sitting across, and for some reason my heart started like fluttering, and I was like, wait,
Yeah.
I like this boy.
Yeah.
And I mean, it wasn't anything crazy. I mean, I remember one time, like the teacher, like randomizer was like picking like reading partners, and I got paired up with him, and I remember I was over the moon that I got to read with him.
Wasn't that the best day?
Yeah, like when
Those are the best
when you get
days.
paired up with your crush, and it's like, wait, we're reading together. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he's up to now, but I just remember he was blonde and cute, and he had like little freckles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to our past crushes. Thanks for failing. So we ended up together. This
Yes,
is great.
period.
Yeah. Everything happens for a
But yeah,
reason.
I think the last question on EJ's thing was,
Yeah.
what's your dating standard? John and I were cackling about this because when you're in your early 20s, the standard is in hell. But yes, to tell a 14-year-old to be optimistic, it was great. What did you tell him if I ever got?
Oh man, I can't remember what I said. I said something like, "Hey, just don't be me."
Well, I'm trying to actually, the question itself, what's your standard of dating?
As in, like, what are you looking for? What are some boundaries that you want to in place? Like,
Oh, got
what
it,
are your
got it.
expectations when it comes
So
to
don't
dating?
be me. Crazy.
Because mine can be all over the place.
Okay.
Depending on how I'm feeling. But, you know.
Yeah.
You wake up and you choose problematic. You wake up and choose a low bar.
Hey, that's all I can reach.
Oh, man. We have faith in you, though. There's someone out there for John.
Yes.
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
I
she's
be-
listening.
I know. I believe it.
Maybe
No, this
she's
will age
listening.
well one day. This will age well
This will
one day.
age well.
Yeah.
Yeah, his future wife's going to see this and be like, oh, you were really talking about me, huh?
Imagine she come to the next podcast.
Oh, the next show. The
Wow.
next iteration.
It is a couple show.
That's the goal.
So.
By the next show, he needs to bring his one on.
Wow.
Plus one.
Yeah, we're going to do a double date on the next show,
That'd
whatever
be
it ends up being
cute.
doing. Yes.
Yeah, whoever it is. Better
Whoever
lock
it
in,
is.
twin.
Come on, where are you at? John is he's a funny guy, charismatic,
No, I got diverse.
a gentle soul.
Just kidding.
But yeah, standard of dating.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think, again, the question is more just like who you...
Yeah. What kind of person you want to be with? What are
Yeah.
your boundaries? What are your standards?
She's right there.
Wow. He's
Wow,
right there.
naman.
I had to shape him a little bit,
There's
but
the
he's
right
right
answer.
there.
There's the right answer.
He's right
I had to
there.
shape her a little bit too. She's slowly getting into Star Wars.
Very
Wow.
slowly.
Yeah, hey.
Very slowly.
Hey, she's getting into it a little bit. Come on. She liked episode 3. She liked it a lot.
Really?
Yeah, because we went to
Which
the
one
20th
was that
anniversary.
one?
We went to the theater, 20th anniversary. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anakin's cute.
I was like, hey, if that sells you on it,
Yeah.
then those are watchable now. Good, good.
No, and the outfits. Is it Padme?
Padme's outfit.
Padme's outfits are so cute.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
They always
it's
eat.
the worst
They
one.
always
It's
eat.
the worst one, but I think you would enjoy it. Attack of the Clones. I think you would like it.
No, but it's the age gap that I couldn't swallow. I couldn't swallow the age gap.
She can't just swallow the age gap between Anakin and Padme.
No, because that's nasty, bro.
If you just ignore the
that's
Phantom
a
Menace.
child. That's a child, bro.
Yeah. You just
Just
scrap
like-
the whole Phantom Menace and just be like, oh, they
Oh,
look
like,
cute together.
because if you don't think about the Phantom Menace, they do look like they match. Like it's
Sure.
fine. Yeah. Age gap, schmage gap. You know.
Acting like
It's
our
love
age gap.
is love.
No, our age gap's kind of crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy.
No,
though.
there is a line.
It's just a number.
Boo.
Wait, these are last 10 episodes. What's the juice now?
What's
okay.
the juice? What's the last meal you're gonna eat when you die?
Yeah, what a transition, by the way. Okay, we're going to wrap up on this. The last meal. Because after this podcast, we're going to Borders Cafe. If you hadn't had
Yes.
Borders Cafe in Delaware, go.
It's
'cause
amazing.
incredible Spanish
be my
food.
first time.
Authentic Spanish food, bro, and like fresh made chips too.
I know John laughed because it's a Spanish place called Borders. It's
Yeah,
funny.
when I heard that, I was
It's
like,
funny.
No, that's how you know it's authentic.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good. That's how you know it's good.
It's like an Asian restaurant named like Math. Or something like that. Mathematicians.
No, but it's so good. No, and I tell everybody this every time I talk about Borders. My last meal is at Borders. I don't remember what its exact name was, but it's the
Oh, you did get something crazy.
yes.
Yeah.
It's like the birria, like
That was such a huge. That's high
I think,
praise.
No, I think it's the burrito, the birria burrito.
I forgot about that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
gave that high praise.
Oh my gosh, it's my last meal. Like I'm telling you, like I gotta find the name.
So here, okay. Someone asked you what's your last meal, just that, or
Yes.
because part of the idea of
They're gonna
last
have more than that?
I was gonna say the idea of last meal is you kind of add more things.
Okay,
So
well that's
what would be on
that's
your
a,
list?
That's a component. I didn't think.
So
about
that's
the,
like the
I didn't
thing.
think about the rest.
What else would you add on that list?
Oh gosh, I
Yeah.
need to think. Come back to me. for
Okay,
that.
John, do you know your last meal?
I've been thinking about it for quite a while. Listen, in these days, you never know. Okay,
I might need to prep it soon.
no, for real. Who knows if I'm gonna eat?
Might need to prep it.
You know, literally, who knows if I'm gonna eat my
knows?
last burger?
Who knows?
Like,
Yeah,
well, that's gonna suck. I'm
they
gonna
say
be
the
so sad.
rapture's happening the 23rd. So
Of
let's
September,
see. Let's
yeah.
see what's gonna happen.
Allegedly, the world.
How much time we got?
That's what I'm saying.
2 weeks.
That's
Yeah,
what
2
I'm saying. We got
weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
I've thought about it for a while. I started thinking about this because of like how much I started going out to eat more,
Yeah.
but also like noticing how much more healthy I'm eating, quote unquote. But I also started watching like what's it called? It was like a spinoff off of Good Mythical Morning.
Okay.
Where they do
Oh, the last meal thing. The mythical kitchen guy.
Yes, yeah,
hosts
that guy.
it.
Yeah.
Yes, I forget his name,
Yeah,
but
so
I
I
like
watched
that
Josh.
too.
yeah,
Josh,
yeah,
and they have
yeah.
celebrities on to
Yes,
last
yeah.
meal. Yeah, yeah.
The first episode I watched was Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias,
Oh,
Yeah.
my
period.
favorite comedian. And I, like as I'm watching the episode, and he's got all these like stories and stuff behind the food, and I was just like, dang, you know, that got me thinking about like, what am I gonna eat? What's my story behind each meal? And I started really thinking like, would it consist of just Filipino food or like a mix of everything? And I would say my list would go on, but definitely on my list would be lechon kawali, fried pork belly. That's a must.
Yeah.
Sisig, also pork, another pork dish.
Yeah.
Gotta. Let's say a Dave's triple from Wendy's.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
Ooh, I'm
hold
hungry.
on. Let me change that. The Angus burger from McDonald's that they used to sell you back then.
Ooh, okay. I
I'm-
don't think I ever had that.
I was devastated
When it
they
was
stopped doing
gone.
that. Yeah, I was devastated. Listen, I was what, like 8-10 years old, downing one of those. That's a feat. At
Yeah.
8-10 years old,
Yeah.
I miss that. I'm now adding an acai bowl
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah.
Acai
Yeah.
bowls are
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Acai bowls are good.
Let's see. For dessert, gotta have tiramisu.
Yeah.
I
There you
love tiramisu.
Yep.
Whenever I go to Olive Garden, no matter how full I get,
You got room for tiramisu.
listen, I'm already prepping by pulling my shirt out.
go. Yeah.
Tiramisu, just thinking about it, I can feel it entering my system. You
Stretch
know?
your shirt out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Tiramisu.
I'm typing up my last meal, by the way. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
Ube cake, ube
Mm-hmm.
ice cream,
Period.
but just to name a few, that would be some of my things.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So actually, maybe I'll just kind of.
Actually, I think mine will be
Okay,
a
go,
little
go.
more underwhelming than yours. So let me go first.
Yeah.
Yeah. So again, I think it's the burro. So it's the birria burro or burro de birria from Borders. That's one.
Mm-hmm.
And then in London, there was this place called Mama Son's, and they had these ice cream sandwiches, but it was like fried ice cream. It's fried ice cream, but it's ube inside.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh! And then
Okay.
it was like a crispy shell outside with powdered sugar on top. Oh my
Oh,
Oh my gosh, I would go to London just to get it all over again. It was amazing. So that would be the dessert. And then on the side I would get like hardcore, like in the middle of the city, General Tso's chicken and lo mein.
Yeah.
Like from a real place, not from like those fake places, from like a real Chinese place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that's it. Or something strawberry. I need something strawberry. So maybe a strawberry milkshake from Chick-fil-A.
Jay-Z is a
That would be
Jay-Z without some strawberry.
I know. I freaking love
But
strawberry.
not complaining about that.
No, it's my thing.
I
Strawberry.
feel like a big back right now. Typing mine up, by the way.
Listen, I said my list could still keep on going, but
oh, and hash browns. Lots and lots of hash browns. Oh, and
Yeah.
chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles too. I
see,
forgot.
her list
Okay.
is still going.
I could probably add more, but I should stop where I'm at right now.
Literally, if I were to continue my list, it would be a whole nother episode. It would have to go on a Patreon. It would have to go on a Patreon.
Okay, let me add one more thing. All right.
Okay, go ahead. What's your
I'm
last
really just
meal?
saying, like, okay, because again, this is like the last stuff you're gonna eat before you die.
Yeah.
Oh man, I guess I would be content if I had all this. Okay, mine would consist of the Waffle House All Star, but like the little difference is I'm gonna have all the All Star items, but I want like a stack of the waffles. I want a stack. Like I'm not eating one waffle before I die. Like I'm gonna need like 5 or 10. All right, like
That's a
there,
big gap.
just to
Okay.
go. But I need a stack of the Waffle House waffles with All Star items. I'll take one of each. That's fine. And then I'll need a bowl of the packet ramen chicken. Yeah.
What? Really?
Grew up on those.
Okay.
The reason being, I grew up on Waffle House is self-explanatory. Love
Yeah.
Waffle House. The bowl of ramen chicken is I grew up with that. It was my favorite thing growing up, and every time I eat it, there's like this nostalgia factor. So what a great thing to eat before passing away. So that would definitely be part of it with a little egg mixed in.
Sure.
And crunched up. I do a weird thing, everybody. My mom did this when I was a kid
Oh my gosh,
because
it
she was
pisses
scared
me
I was going to choke.
off.
And it's not even. It's more of a just an instinct now. I crunch up my packets. Yeah. Yeah.
I see that. I mean, hey, people who are in jail, they do that.
Yeah,
they like take the packet and they slam it down on the ground and soften it up.
I go to my kitchen counter and smash it up because my mom did that for me as a kid because she didn't want me to choke on the noodles. But again, it's not even like it's more of just instinct now. See, like you caught me one time, I just started doing it. You're like, what are you doing? I'm like, that's right, I don't have to do
because
this.
what I like the noodles like curly and lengthy. Like I
Yeah.
enjoy eating it that way.
Yeah, I was making her ramen.
Because
Yeah.
it frustrates me like when they're like so small that you can't even grab it with the fork. Because
Yeah.
like how do you eat it?
True. Yeah,
So I prefer it long.
that's what she said.
I know.
And
But
then I guess a bowl of that, and then it's my favorite breakfast thing: French toast.
Oh yeah.
I need some brioche, fluffy French toast with powdered sugar. Woo, baby, come on. Sisig. I need some
all
pork
right, okay.
sisig in there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want some pork sisig tossed up in there. Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Oh. Wait.
Nah, hear me out. Just give me the tub of the cinnamon
Butter?
I'm dying anyway. I was scoop it up. Yeah, exactly. The cinnamon butter and the Texas Roadhouse rolls need to be in there.
with the French toast.
Yes. Pizza Hut. I know people call me crazy. It's the best chain pizza out there. Pizza Hut, I will just give me. I don't even care what kind it is, and don't make it Hawaiian. But I'll just take a Pizza Hut pizza, a McChicken, and a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. That's like my comfort food.
That
I don't
is
know how
his
to
go-
describe
that is his
it.
go-to
When I go to
McDonald's,
McDonald's, I
yeah.
get those two things with large fries, but like McChicken and double cheeseburger McDonald's, a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch.
One of the best cereals, I will say.
Agreed.
Thank you.
I'll give you that.
Thank you. Amen. Amen. And then when we get into dessert, all cookie based. Cookie dough ice cream. She knows it's my favorite flavor. Cookie dough bites. And then what I want to top it, I want a giant cookie skillet with a big fat vanilla thing in the middle, and I want it fresh.
Oh my gosh, where did we go?
We were at this place called shout out to Nick's Pizza Parlor and Bar.
Pizza,
Yeah, we
yes.
should go there. Hold on, but no, they had. I mean, shout out to Cupcakes because they partner up with them. But my cousin Noah, his bakery that he works for, partners up with Nick's in the city, and they created a cookie skillet for them, and it's incredible.
Yeah.
So. Again, I could add more, but that's where I'm stopping
That's
as of
good.
right
that's
now.
a good list.
That is my list.
So that's a solid list.
Thank you. Thank you.
I was
Yes.
just thinking off the top of my head. I know I could add more.
I could add pandesal in there with peanut butter. Come on.
Pandesal with
coffee.
everything. Yeah, pandesal and just a cup of coffee.
There you go. Just anything on it. Yeah.
Pandesal and some Milo.
Oh.
Oh my god, just the Milo powder. I remember,
Inhale the powder is
no,
crazy.
literally. Listen. If there was, you got the cinnamon challenge. I want the Milo challenge.
Milo challenge. He's like, I'll devour it.
My mom told me when I was younger, she was telling me how like she grew up not having a lot of money.
Yeah.
She couldn't buy milk, so what she used to do was she would get like the packets of Milo.
Yeah.
Just eat the Milo powder.
Really?
Oh.
And I started doing that.
I guess
too.
it's just chocolate.
Yeah.
it's
At
just
that
chocolate
point, it's just
powder,
chocolate.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't there a issue though with the powder? Like, isn't that why the cinnamon challenge was a thing? People were just inhaling it wrong. I guess if you're eating it though, you have control. Let's try that now. Eat some Milo powder.
There you go.
It's not bad.
All right. Well, hey, leave a comment down below your last meal. By the way, whenever I see leave a comment down below, no one ever does it. Leave a comment down below.
Would. Zeke
You know
might.
what? Zeke might.
Zeke might.
Thank you, Zeke. He's one of the 4 people who watch all my content. Just kidding. More people watch it. More people do watch it. But yeah, what a great episode. Episode 95, everybody. We are at the home stretch. These are the final. We're at the end game. But we're not going to do what the MCU did. We're not going to continue this Ethan Hunt Plus. We're going to create a whole new thing later on. A whole new universe. We're going to be like the DCEU. Actually, it wasn't as bad as we're not as bad as the DCEU.
Just kidding.
The next thing is the DCU. That's what we're going to start doing. For all those of you who don't understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry. Anyway, again, episode 95. This is a fantastic episode. You can follow me on YouTube. Subscribe, Ethan Hunt Productions. Instagram, Ethan Hunt Productions. TikTok, guess what? Ethan Hahn Productions. Go ahead and follow me on all those platforms. All the podcast clips will go up on there. But then again, when we eventually end this show, hey, me and JEC, we're gonna start making some content again, some real stuff. Because again, I'll be able to zone in. I mean, we'll be doing vlogs here and there, but the YouTube channel again, we won't be doing vlogs because of the podcast because it just takes up a lot of the editing. So yeah, I'll have a little more free time. When we move forward with our future, make some content together, and then when we eventually get new space, there'll be a new show, hopefully around the horizon. But again, follow me on all those things. JC, anything you want to promote or tell the people about?
Yes. On October 10, 11, 12, and October 17, 18, 19, I will be in Second Street Players' Little Shop of Horrors. I've been working really hard on this one, so please show up. It's actually also just a really good show. I'm one of the 3 girls that narrate the whole show. It's really fun, really high energy. For those who are hesitant, it's not scary. Because I'm scared of everything, and I'm not scared by this show. So it's really fun. Based off of Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis and oh my gosh, Steve Martin, right?
Rick Moranis and Steve Martin. Yes.
I always get him and Martin Short mixed up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's a really good show. You should really come and see it. It's Milford, Second Street Players, October 10, 11, 12.
Check them out.
17, 18, 19. And you should get your tickets now because I think we're already above 50% capacity for all 6 shows, which is exciting.
Super exciting. Go ahead and the links will be down below to get your tickets. John, anything you want to promote or talk about?
Well, you can follow me on Instagram at Childish Filipino. If you want to see some of my photography, it would be at Boac Photography, BOAC Photography. If I ever stream on Twitch again, my Twitch is twitch.tv/boykulot. It's B0YKULOT.
We'll put up some of his photography too. We didn't get to dive too deep into that, sorry, but we do. He does do really great photography. He took photos of us, took photos of her, and again, you took photos of the Washington D.C.
A little bit,
yeah, a little bit.
Lots of car photos too. So we'll put some of his work up. We'll snag them there. But everyone, hey, what a great episode! And always remember, this has been Ethan Hahn and
JC plus
John.
Now we do some fake talking like they do in the talk shows.
No, but what's so crazy is that the fake talking actually stays in the audio. It doesn't mute.
Oh, yeah.
No one's doing it.
No.
I'm just an ass.
Yeah, you are.